Poor Rawden, disappointing result in the end for the Gingerbreads, but across the whole of the 90 minutes there were some good positive things in that game for Grantham, not least the new signing up front.
Yeah, he had a great debut, scored his goal, really good finish. Jevon's a very good player, and I do think that he will score a lot of goals for us. I think his partnership with Darlington was good, so that's promising. But the only thing that ever matters in football is results, and we haven't got one today. So that is the be and end all of everything in my book.
Gingerbreads were trailing 1-0 at half time. A goal that could have been avoided?
Yeah, it was a really silly decision by our centre half to come out and take a throw in, and they've scored from the gap that he's left. He's not taken a throw in all season, so what possessed him today I don't know, but he's a good lad. He's not done it for any other reason than maybe to try and get us on the front foot a bit quicker, but that's where you need that little bit of experience just to calm it down. It's 0-0. You're in a game of football, so we give Hinckley a head start there. Second half we've come out really well, bright, sharp, pressed a lot better. Got the rewards with Jevon's goal, and at that stage it looked like we were on top.
And it was a very cool and calm finish from Jevon. The position where many a striker would have put their laces through it, but he just calmly lobbed it over the goalkeeper.
Great goal, great finish. I've known Jevon a long time, and that's what he's capable of. He's going to get better once he gets up to the fitness levels of the step up, and he will. And I'm sure, like I said, he's going to help us achieve what we want to do, which is making sure that we don't go down.
It looked as though the Gingerbreads was slipping away from Grantham again with 20 minutes to go, but once again they showed resilience to come back.
Yeah, I thought we scored a good goal. Jack came off the bench in a positive manner. Good little selection of passes in there. A great finish to get us 2-2, which having just gone 2-1 down, to get the equaliser within a minute or two of the restart shows that we've got good character in there and the ability to hurt sides. I just think that simply we're not quite fit enough for the level that we're playing at the minute. We always tend to run out of gas in the last 10-15 minutes, and when the opposition can bring fresh legs on and a bit more physical power, it really helped them today. But we'll get there.
And Hinckley finished very strongly. The last 5 minutes they were pinning the Gingerbreads back. You made a couple of substitutions as it went into added time, but ultimately it was the home side who, as you say, had the legs to get the goal.
Yeah, they built pressure for the last 5 minutes of normal time. There was 5 minutes of injury time. We just needed to take the heat out of the game a little bit, so we swapped the two front lads and just put a bit of just to kill the clock really. And the disappointing thing with the third goal was we was actually in possession of the football again, on the halfway line, and we've made a silly pass into a bad area and they've just spun back in, and and that's it, game done. I think if we're a little bit fitter, that doesn't happen. There's one or two. No, they've worked hard. They have worked hard, but there is differences in that, in that fitness level. When you're a side that is struggling, the fitness levels have got to be right up there. So we've got a lot of hard work to do.
Paul, thank you.
Cheers.